What's going on, y'all? Nah, the other ones I was testing. I had got new lights, so I was testing the lighting on it. I was testing it like with the green screen. I wanted to see like how it would look. Right now, it looks cool right now because it's still like sun outside. So I'm not sure how it's gonna look when the sun go down. So yeah, that's what I was testing. I know y'all was like, "What's going on?" Will till you hit me up in the Discord like, "What's going on?" Yeah, just testing these lights. So right now it looks good, like I said, because it's sun outside still, and I'm like by the window. So we'll see. Drip, you know, 'cause you live in Philly, so we'll see in a couple hours how it's gonna look if the green screen is gonna start flickering or whatever. But right now it looks good. How was your weekend? Hopefully your weekend was good. Today we got the season week, the final game of the season. I don't know if I'm gonna win a division. The Cowboys. I think the Cowboys need to lose. I don't know if they hold the tiebreaker or not, but after this final game, then we got the playoffs. After this final game, we got the playoffs. So starting the season 2-4, I'm just like surprised that I even made it. Some corner animation, you're right? That's what I'm thinking. Like I'm like the playoffs start. Um, I'll be on the road, and the thing is, on the road, which I do like, kinda. On the road, if you let the home team get the momentum all the way up, it'll start like snowballing on you, and you'll have trouble like coming back, especially if you get yourself in a hole. So I like that aspect of it. They just need to tweak it a little bit, man, because there be some stuff going on. I think the momentum be having too much control over it, so they just need to tweak it a little bit. But I like it. The home team should have some momentum starting the game. So we got the Dolphins. Um, the defensive is this defense or defensive game plan. What do they do well? They definitely, I think, deep. They like to go deep. So we'll defend. We'll defend the deep ball. Don't worry about Tua. I gotta look at the rest of their roster. If they this good, the rest of their roster gotta be, pretty good. The short pass, the deep pass. If you look at the numbers, they got 16 touchdowns deep. Let me hold on. All right, here you go. Right here. If you look, in 71 attempts, they completed 16 deep balls, and each deep ball went for a touchdown with an 86.6 passer rating throwing deep. Short, they have a 91.5 passer rating. They got a lot of yards short, but only one touchdown. So it's like probably half of his touchdowns was to the deep ball. So that's why I picked that. Now offense, um, run inside. They haven't given up any rushing touchdowns at all. I don't think. throwing deep. Um, short, either short. Hmm, 20. No, I throw short. Man, let's practice, man. It's a big game. Oh, okay. Yeah, just let me know. Just let me know. Let me make sure it's no injuries. Hold on, let me what was I about to do? Injury report. Yeah, Josh Sweat. That's tough, man. Josh Sweat out 3 weeks. So that's basically the this week, maybe the first 2 weeks in the playoffs. Maybe if we get to the NFC Championship game, he'll be ready for that. But that's tough, man. He's my leading sack. He's my leading sack, man. Let's do some upgrades real quick. Alex Dickinson, a rookie middle linebacker. Since run stopper, cause I use him anyway. D, what's going on, D? How you feeling, man? We in the final week of the year. The final week of the season. Um, and we one game out of the first place in the division. Hopefully the Cowboys lose and we win, and then. But I don't know if we hold the tiebreaker or not. Yes, sir. These are right here. Let me show you the NFC playoffs right now. So we made it, but the seeding, like look at this playoffs. Look how close it is. Anything can happen. Right here, like everybody's 10-6. That's what it has. That's crazy. Um, so let's start this game, man. You gotta win this. You gotta win it. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm glad I picked defend the deep pass. They got Jalen Waddle. I forgot. I forgot about him. We gonna look at their roster real quick. Well, we gonna look at their stats real quick. Got to do some research on this team. So Tua, man, 4,000-yard season, 27 touchdowns, only 6 picks. So that's good right off the bat. Ronald Jones the second. He came over from Tampa. 1,000-yard year, 14 touchdowns. Sheesh. So this gonna be a problem. They got then Waddle, 949, 10 touchdowns. He ain't have 1,000-yard year. I'm surprised at that. They have Michael Gallup, the ex-Cowboy, and Devontae Parker. So they don't really have a number one receiver. They just got a bunch of receivers that's good. And the tight end is good, but he only has 1 touchdown. Um, Defense, T.J. Edwards. I traded him. Remember, I traded him to the Dolphins. So, and he led them in tackles, sacks, 10.5 sacks, 8.5 sacks. Fletcher Cox. They had Fletcher Cox. Ooh. Ooh, this revenge game for Fletcher Cox. I forgot I traded him there. He's still balling. Only 59 tackles, but damn, 12 tackles for a loss. Sheesh, 7.5 sacks is good for him. Xavier Howard, 5 picks. They got Byron Jones. Let's look at their depth chart ratings real quick. Yeah, I already know this is going to be kind of a tough one. I already knew that going in for the last game of the year. Yeah, Fletcher Cox. Fletcher Cox will be pissed. So Tua is at 81. I compare him and Hurts. They basically the same player. They both got a year that they got to prove that they belong, and they both have the same development rate. Basically, I'm 82. He 81. He had a better year than me, of course. Ronald Jones 83. Jalen Waddle up to a 90 with a 99 speed. Tyreek Hill level. Gallup 93. So they got speed on the outside now. Devontae Parker is the slot receiver. That's a good spot. So yeah, they got good receivers. Damn, Mike Gesicki 93 overall with an 84 speed. So he going to be a problem. They O-line 73, 78, 76, 79, 73. So we might could be able to get some pressure onto it. 88 left end, 84 right end. Fletcher Cox still going up. 86 overall. Tackle 89. So his stats drop, but he's still productive though. I think, man, I think he can get it. I think he can get it going. Yeah, they made some moves in the offseason. They got an 80 linebacker, T.J. Edwards. I gave, so he want revenge too. T.J. Edwards and Fletcher Cox. Jay Phillips, 83 overall. Xavier Howard, 89. Byron Jones, 87. So they got a good pair of corners on the outside. Javon Holland, 87, free safety. 77. Oh yeah, Anthony Harris. He is ex-Eagle too. Damn. So we got Anthony Harris, T.J. Edwards, and Fletcher Cox. 3 ex-Eagles on the defense. They gonna be pissed, y'all. They about to be pissed. All right, let's go. Let me look at the X factors. Jalen Waddle is a superstar. He got the same thing as D Smith, the grab and go, but D Smith is X factor. That's the difference. So Carlos Conner is going to have to guard Jalen Waddle from the door. He gonna be 1-on-1. Sometimes, not all the time. All right, let's go. Let's go. Jordan, what's going on, man? Wilts, welcome to the chat,
Madden
y'all.
NFL 22 on EA Sports.
Yeah.
As we showcase a pair of
Let me see,
playoff-bound teams. It's the Eagles and the Dolphins, and it comes your way.
Yeah, him and Tua and Hurts are really in the same boat, man. They really in the same boat. Like they safe players. Like, you know what I mean? They don't take too many shots, and their problem is they have to see the receiver open before they throw it. And a lot of times in the NFL, that works in college. In the NFL, it's way too late, bro. You got to kind of anticipate that thing being open, looking at the coverage. You got to see the coverage. Like, all right, they in the cover too. So if I throw streaks, maybe that outside man gonna be open and I can fit it in between the safety. Or maybe the deep post is gonna be open. Like, you gotta anticipate stuff, man. And that's something that he don't do great yet.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive
Ricky, what's going on, Ricky? How you feeling?
But you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Man, people be putting too much into like
they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine for the postseason.
The numbers, man. People be putting too much into the numbers. And draft mock boards and all that. Man, I think it's time for Madden to get a new announce team, man. We need new commentators, man. Or multiple. Get like three commentator duos and just have it rotate and have them all saying different stuff.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Yeah, Ricky, yeah, we need him, man. Look at Tua numbers, y'all. Elite season, 27 touchdowns, 6 picks, 4,000 yard season on 62% completion rating. So he's doing his thing.
And I love his accuracy.
And again, Josh Sweat got hurt last game, so he's out for this game. Well, he's out for 3 weeks.
The throw on first down is Tua.
Oh.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Brighton, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome to the stream. This is the last week of the season, y'all. We are 11-6, I think. No, we 10-6. The Cowboys are 11-5, so they won game. If they lose and we win, I don't know how the tiebreaker is gonna shape out. But we definitely still gonna try to win this game. You traded for Burrow? What you trade for Burrow?
Tua gonna throw.
Yes, sir. I wanted to keep it as organic as possible as far as hold on, let me match up my cornerback. I wanted to keep it as organic as possible. I wanted everybody to match up. I wanted to build it like through the draft, not just trade for a bunch of like star players. Oh man.
From the gun, it's Tua. And off the deflection, it's caught.
He still caught that.
After a gain of 6 to the 46.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Whoever's the home game, that's who's commentating the game. Hey, AD, did you see the? Yeah, RIP Dwayne Haskins, man. That's messed up. I was shocked when I saw that. That's crazy. He just signed his new contract deal and everything.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Tua to throw again. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete.
Devontae Parker.
He's going to have the Dolphins first down.
Did y'all see the video? I mean, did y'all see the new features that's going to be in Madden 23? I like them, man. I like them, especially the target throwing.
think the
from I
aggressive play
think
calls
Madden
think to
17,
themselves, this
Madden
part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone.
I think
Because the
17.
closer you get to the end zone, the field gets
The
condensed.
target
It makes it
pass.
a lot
I
tougher
love
to
that
run those
option.
routes.
There's a lot.
You
They
still
got
got
a
a chance
lot
to
of.
actually run past people right
They
now.
got a lot of
Take
good
your shot at the
options.
end zone early in the down and distance count.
To his throw here, taken in by Parker. 5 yards on the catch
They
there,
spreading the
brings up
defense
second
out,
down.
man.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. If
Damn.
they're not going to stop you, keep throwing
Tight end
it.
is killing me right now. He's 93 overall though.
If they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can get the link to the video and put it in the chat so you can see it. Hold on real quick. There go the link right there to that video. Go check it out. They talk about the Madden 23. That's what they saying. They saying physics and everything, but they have it. Remember years ago where you had to mash the button to make a tackle to bring them down, and you can mash it to break the tackle. That's like that's gonna be fun. I like the I like what they saying, but like it is EA, so and they be lying, so. Hopefully everything that they saying is going to be in the game is really in there.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Good defense. Good defense.
Intercepted. Not a good throw.
Well, say he not watching it because you're going to be pissed. You're going to get pissed. That's going to make you
He's
mad.
got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Yeah, this is caught.
Damn, Maddox, you got to make that tackle.
Inside the 10 to the 9.
Yeah, Eric Rayweather. Yeah, he unveil a lot of Madden news. Yeah, that's one of the Madden channels that I watch.
The field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
Wow, they drove right down the field. If they have a balance, if the button stand is based on like ratings and also how good you mash the button, like if they could find a good balance with that, I think it'll be good. Because you have to have control, like, and also they said if you fighting for yards and somebody come and hit stick you can fumble, and that's real too. That happens, like when you fighting for yards and somebody come and strip it or punch it out. Like, so you got to be careful of fighting for yards and who you trying to fight for yards with. Like, sometimes you got to get down, especially when you see a hit like Bobby Wagner coming across the middle. You got to get down. But that target passing is going to be, if that target passing is going to be elite. Another 20 interception season, man.
With an electric senior season.
Another 20 interception season for me.
College at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm.
So they going away, yeah, piling up. They going away from the 2-man tackle animations. Like,
remember, he's the son of a coach.
Flag. First play of the game, you got a flag.
And this one could be coming back.
Like, what's something that y'all, if y'all can have 2 things that you want to see in Madden 23, what would it be? What would it be? I know you will. We need more than 2 things, but the top 2 things. What would that be?
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. This defense for the Dolphins, they play really well.
Yeah, with no drift. I think the target passing is like if you play Fortnite or, you know, like the crosshair. No, the crosshairs. Player awareness. That's a good one, Ricky. Player awareness is one.
So now they deal with 3rd and 11.
My player. Like, how would you do that though?
Flushed out right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good.
Challenges and actual physics overall. Yep. We need challenges, man, especially the stuff. Oh, they're going to say I stepped out. Physics is a must. Physics is a must. Because that'll stop all that throwing off your back foot. That'll get like what you call what is it called? What I can't escape artists, all that type of stuff. That'll tune out all of that arcade like movement. That'll tune out all that arcade like movement. But that'd be tough to do because football is, like on my player, that's easy to do because each player on basketball plays offense and defense.
And right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41.
Now saying this.
Couple of nice carries back to
offensive line is opening up a lot of room.
I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for.
Damn. And also the shoestring tackles and the trip ups, they gotta stop that. And that's what physics. Like if I'm running full speed, you shouldn't be able to get a shoestring tackle. Like tripping me up, I can see that.
These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
Oh, big fella. Big fella.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Play action. Here's Hurts rolling to his left.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown.
I like momentum. It just has to be tweaked. I like momentum, like especially when you're home and the crowd but it shouldn't make players play better. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't make players faster. Like, that's stupid. This was my, I think, 3rd season. This year 3. I played all 3 years. And I streamed all 3 years, so if you want to go back and look at it, you can go back and look at it. I played each game. I played preseason. I played all that.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
So we they scored and then we scored, man.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So
bad teams should be challenged, but if it's based on physics,
but not just that, they had a great air attack going.
Play calling and understanding coverages should play a lot better. You know what I mean? So yeah, it'll be a challenge, but if you understand coverage and all that, like you should be able to kind of compensate for that. We'll see how they do it though. Madden. All right.
They look downfield and it's complete. Let's make this one simple. What a catch! Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds. Toe tap.
I want Connor to stick Waddle.
Foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
All right.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That throw complete to his tight end Long. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Yeah, you see how he's getting cooked. They picking on him. I tried to give him a chance.
Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And they've got it in the red zone now.
They doing anything they want to do on my defense,
on the carry
man.
that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is
Yeah, I normally just let it ride like that. But Waddle, the speed, he's 99 speed. So I need Carlos Conner, my rookie cornerback, to kind of.
2 and now on 1st down. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5"
Good
tight
coverage.
end. A good rally to the football.
I put D Slay at safety to kind of like prolong his career because he's dropping, and I really didn't want to get rid of him. He's up for a contract yet though after the season, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep him or not. We'll see.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. The give is to Jones.
Yes, sir. Number 50, Alex Dickinson, man, is a beast. That dude is a beast, man. All right. I'm going to go man coverage again.
Great job of
3rd and 8.
to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Yes, sir.
Back at the 23.
Great coverage.
Olivier Vernon.
Great coverage.
Force for the sack that time.
I don't know if I'm going to keep him, man. I like him back there, honestly, like at safety. A 6'2" safety that's... And he surprisingly is coming down in the box making tackles.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
We'll see, though. I can trade him after the year, even though his contract up.
The Eagles offense sent to
I heard that too, D. That they was going to work out Malik Willis.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did.
They also need better awareness with blocking. Like, they will run right past somebody.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
They're trying to make me fumble.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
All right, 3rd down.
Speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game.
3rd down.
Defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Toward the sideline. Look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
Hurts is 6 for 6 right now.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets his
trying to keep it simple.
35 before going out of bounds.
We got to get ready for these playoffs, man.
9 there on the 1st down completion.
2 quarterback system, man. Don't say that, man. Do not say that.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders. As they stop him short of the line to gain.
Go for it.
Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain.
They want me to go for it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
I told y'all
making plays near the line of scrimmage.
I do coaching suggestions.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead
so the offensive coordinator give me the play, a group of plays, and I run it.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Wide open receiver complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The defense
Damn, Terrell Richard got 4 catches, 86 yards already.
Working to perfection on 4th down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. 4th and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he delivers a strike complete to
and
Watkins.
Hurts is just on the money right now.
And goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
It's a nice completion, a little bit
Let's
of
see
run
if he
after
can
catch
mount it
as
on.
well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defenders.
We don't get no push, man, in short yardage. Oh, that's Fletcher Cox. Fletcher Cox, like, y'all ain't getting in there, man.
Because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and
I
able
forgot
to really
that
make a
fast.
big-time play for their defense.
On 2nd and goal, Hurts escaping the pressure right.
TJ Edwards. TJ Edwards. We gonna go for quarterback sneak.
But now it's 3rd down.
No. Yeah, we gonna go for quarterback sneak right here. Fletcher Cox is right there, though. Let's see.
Oh, the sneak gets
Yes,
Hurts.
sir.
And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from a yard
Yes,
out.
sir.
And once
All right.
again, the Eagles are back out in front.
We got a 14-10 lead.
Elliott good on the
They
extra
got 3
point.
timeouts,
And the lead is
though.
now
I'm at 2
14
minutes
to
and
10.
34 seconds.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They both young.
And it'll come out to the
They both young and really just starting their career, so it's hard to say who's better.
Set and ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put
I
some
think
points on
Hurts
the board. But this
just
time
looks,
on
he
offense,
just seems more
they don't
calmer.
wanna
Like,
see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
he's Hurts is not as bad as Madden says he is.
2nd down, another shot for Jones.
Good tackle.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of
3rd and 2.
And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
We're going to bring out the...
Quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
We got 4. We got 4.
We're going to...
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
Damn, they caught me on the hurry up.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
They caught me on the
He's
hurry
been a
up.
forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a 1st down.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
And plus, I think Jalen Hurts have a better offensive line, too, so... The Eagles' offensive line been good for a while. I think Hurts just holds on to the ball way too long.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Ooh, he got me. Oh,
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
Waddle was so fast, man.
Inside the 5 to the 4.
There's rumors that they might trade back.
With a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Man, first and goal, empty
So it's
stat.
first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He's got his tight end one. Touchdown.
Even though you put press, they never press the tight end. Y'all notice that?
His 5th touchdown now.
They only press the wide receivers that's on the outside. They never press the tight end. They just let them, like, I had everybody in press. Everybody pressed but the tight end. Like, I don't understand that. I think Quez Watkins is their fastest receiver, man. They need to keep him. Like, man. Damn, man. He drove down.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game. Pretty
yeah, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting, Ricky. I'm like, and I always forget until they catch the ball. Oh, it hurts. He missed it. He missed him. Damn. All right, it's third down. I'm going to have to run it to make them use that timeout.
Third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On the handoff, this is Howard. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
I had to make him use that
Now
timeout.
the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Stays on his feet. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8
third,
on the return.
26 seconds left. Hopefully nothing crazy
And the
happens.
rest of the Dolphin offense back out on the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes.
There we
Right
go.
now,
Get to the half.
his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter.
I think we got. Did we get the ball first? I think they got the ball first.
Separating these two teams at the break. As we go up to Orlando. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Run inside. And we got to defend the short pass a lot better.
Okay, Coach.
Drip, you did say defend the short pass, too. He killing me on the short passes. So let's look at the stats so far. Tua, look, 15-17. So both quarterbacks is lighting it up. Not too much defense being played. Running backs, almost similar. Well, I'm under 4 yards a carry. Got to get that up, give him more touches. Now, Terrell Richard, 5 catches, 92 yards at halftime. That's the mismatch that I need to go to. I know Devontae Smith, but this right here, that's who I need to look for. Whoever they got guarding him, can't guard him. D. Slay, 6 tackles. Alex Dickerson, 5 tackles. Fletcher Cox, only 1 tackle. That's it. But he's stuffing the middle of the run. He's stuffing the run. So, all right.
It's likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Hit that like button, y'all, if y'all haven't.
And they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Oh, okay. That's why.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Another run with Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Buying time to his left.
No. Oh, I don't know. That's what they got to work on too. When you throwing it to a guy and he's sitting in the zone, let me throw it to him in the zone. Don't make him go up the field. That doesn't make sense.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
He's sitting in the zone. You should be able to throw it to a guy and he stay there. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was a lucky pass.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Yes, sir. As we speak. As we speak. There go my X Factor.
Smith with touchdown number 8 on the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet
it, sir, I've been working on his deep threat.
You just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no.
He got a lot better than going deep. A lot better. All right, man, that was beautiful. Let me see something real quick. All right, let's go.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run.
He scored fast right there. A lot fast.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll wind up with about 6.
Make that tackle, man.
30 to the 31.
Gotta make that tackle.
A ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Again, it's Jones.
Again.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
They're not giving me that tackle anymore.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Yes, sir. Carlos Conner.
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
Oh, no.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Somebody missed the tackle. Let's see. My linebacker, Noah Dawkins. You right there. You gotta, but they put him into the. You see that? That's why it has to be less animation. He gets warped into this animation, blocking animation with this lineman instead of making the tackle right here. You see? That's unrealistic, man.
There, 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well.
It changes the outcomes in games, man.
Dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Oh. What?
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Linebackers start running upfield for some reason.
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Now a first down carry
Yes,
by
sir.
Jones.
A.J.
And
Davis.
this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2
A.J.
yards to
Davis turned
loss,
into a
2nd and
player,
12.
man. Like his rookie
You know, those
year,
big guys down there in one
he
spot,
really
there's just
wasn't
nowhere to
really
go. And in this
doing
case,
too much.
the
But once
defensive
I
tackle
started
used his strength and swallowed
working
him
on
up.
his game,
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Going for it all. And that will be incomplete.
once I started building his game up, starting to play a lot better.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Oh my God, Madden, bruh, he's killing me. Oh, come on, bruh. Everybody else playing good coverage but still. I gotta, but like I have to play this way though.
For some adjustments to come their way now.
On first down, Tagovailoa.
Oh, he got cooked.
Caught by Waddle. Touchdown Miami.
The rookie got cooked.
Jalen Waddle.
Damn.
11th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins have answered back with a third
Over 9 in real life, you talking about, B?
take the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown.
Yeah, Waddle, yeah.
Sanders.
99 speed, man. I've been playing a lot of one-on-one coverage with Carlos Connor, so like sometimes I gotta play man though. It's nothing I can really do. It's a good game, like I knew it would be. I got to really look at the roster. I really got to look at the roster and see what y'all got, and also this draft with those first-round picks y'all got is gonna say a lot. Like, do y'all draft like players that's gonna impact the game right away?
On 2nd and 9, Hurts.
Oh man.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Said 3.
Outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Looking right
Oh,
side,
man.
complete to Watkins. And he's going to come up a bit
4th
short.
and 1.
He needed to get to the 35 for the first.
He's going for
but he
this.
only makes it to the 34. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
No, look at that now. This is what I'm talking about in Madden. He's warped to this. It was so unnatural. He warped just to block that. He has him beat. Watch the warp. Bruh. Like, how you warp like that? Zip. That's, man.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Come on, man. That's unnatural movement.
In great field position from the 34
You
now.
warp.
Here's
You
first and
warp
10.
to try to catch a ball.
Tua going to throw. Eagle pressure.
A.J. Davis.
This time. Down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball.
And that is caught.
Bruh, I couldn't jump. Y'all already know about Madden. They don't let you jump when you're playing. They don't let you jump.
So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what
You can't jump like a lot of times. Look at me, I'm waiting. I press it and I get no animation.
That's a momentum swing amusement.
And then they gonna warp his feet back and down. Oh my God, this game.
Carries over to the other side of the ball.
Sanders on for the extra point.
His feet just floated back and down.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass.
They made sure they showed me a good picture. Like, nigga, don't be trying to challenge it.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
All right, yo.
The Eagles offense set
The game
to begin
getting
the
away.
next drive.
Come on, Hurt.
Last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with
He's
coaches
warped too.
and use the term complementary football?
He just
Offense
warped
take
right
care of the defense,
to the
defense
ball.
take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the
Richard was
ball.
open.
They leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They go play action with Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and look at that
Richard
catch.
is a piece,
Dragging the
man.
toes, and
This
it's gonna
boy
be a
too
first
big.
down. Well done. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them a
Touchdown! It's caught at the 1.
Yes, sir.
Devontae Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by
sir.
sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we?
Great
That's
drive
2
by Hurts,
touchdowns
man.
so
He
far
made
in this
some big
game.
throws.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're
2
reading
and
all
Hurts
the time.
going at it,
Fit
man.
that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other
Close
direction
game,
after
man. This
that
is a
last
playoff
touchdown
game right here.
as they nurse this small lead. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he'll
3rd
get
and
about
5.
3 here as he's out to the 30. Back now in
3rd and
Miami.
5. Let's go.
1 quarter remains here as the regular
I'ma go
season
man.
starts to wind down. We'll return
go
with
man.
more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh. No. He threw it away instead of running it.
This pass is
See,
gonna wind
he
up
got to take off
incomplete.
and run that.
Critical play in
The
this
CPU,
football game,
they-
'cause if they pick up
they
the
have to
first
do a
here,
better
that
job
clock
of
keeps
that.
rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know
It was nothing
that
but
they pick
green
up
in
a
front
first
of them.
down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up.
All right,
and
he
sweat
got
it
the
out
ball
on the
back.
sideline.
A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Sanders.
Man, they stuffing me.
And he's met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, my
Flushed
goodness.
out right.
Go, Hurts. Go, Hurts. Yes, sir. What a big run. That's a big run.
say your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right?
Yeah, he do look more accurate.
Exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did. Although you and I
he's really inconsistent.
Nice
like
using his eyes,
if he throwing like this in the playoffs, he gonna be hard to stop. He got the weapons. Look at our weapons. Go inside zone.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 52 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete.
He was in front of him.
Job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll run. It's Sanders.
Man.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
So, he's down 3.
Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Yeah, Hurts definitely look accurate. This is his best game in a while.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
He will push his way down to him at the 14. Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, man.
It's caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Damn.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Hurts.
Steve Smith, 3 touchdowns on one day.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yes, sir.
Devontae Smith there to make the grab. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious.
See how they suck him into a tackle?
The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive.
It looks bad, man. Like, why can't he just fall down with the ball? The guys beat, y'all gonna suck me into a tackle. That's how you get drops and stuff. Oh, he almost blocked that. So we got a 4-point lead.
A pretty long drive that time.
He got 3 timeouts with 4 minutes left. So
the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Can we come up with a stop, man?
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Dolphins getting set to go here. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
You gonna punch me?
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm not really getting too excited. Like, they didn't say nothing about changing the engine. So, like, how do they make physics out of nowhere with the same engine? Like, how do they in a year? unless it's something they've been working on this whole time.
Now Tua.
Oh man.
That is Waddle complete.
Oh, you got to work with me, the other linebacker.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for
it's like, how do you do that out of nowhere?
Bring up 2nd down.
When did they go to this, is this frostbite, right? When did they go to the frostbite engine?
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described.
Big man.
That led to the
AJ Davis said no.
Throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to pass. Tua. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And this is
I don't know how you jump. I don't know how to jump right there. Like, when they don't let you jump.
But he could not pull it in.
Trying to erase that deficit.
They don't let you jump. It's just like you just praying, like,
unfortunately for him,
that he drops it.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the 18. That'll go as a 42-yard punt.
Put it on 2 o'clock.
And a 10-yard return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders.
Ooh.
Sanders has the first down and much more. The 40, 20.
What a block by Richard.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
What a block by Richard.
Sanders, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Yeah, swat try is the only thing that I can do.
And that one pushes the lead up.
Yeah, Miles Sanders, man. Richard down the field blocking, though. That's the benefit to having big receivers, man.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Some wide receiver blocks down the field, like, really help out. Man, what a big play. So Miles Sanders has a 1,500-yard season right now.
Down by 11.
Double-digit touchdowns.
They have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but they need 2 scores. Tua now on 1st down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Tua had a good game, though.
Defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give him that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
We got all the momentum.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
We'll give you that.
Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Tua to throw. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be...
They're going to let me jump right there.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Y'all something else. Yeah, y'all know that.
Back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Parker. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Tua. He's got long. His tight end complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Parker stopped on the play.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2
Tip ball catches.
I would be thinking about if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Get him, AJ. Yes,
Nowhere to
sir.
turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now Tua. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Tagovailoa. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he is in
It's going to be an issue in the playoffs,
So
man.
they still need a miracle with a clock
He's
where it's
gonna be a
at, but
problem.
they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
So a crucial 2-point conversion there, but that's just part one of this 2-part story that they need to happen here.
Yeah, they do need to do a few other things, don't they? They got the 2, as you noted. Now they've got to make sure they get the onside kick, get into field goal range, and maybe have one last miracle left.
I think
you're
that's
right.
game.
It's more than a 2-part story. It's a 3 or 4
It's a good game, but there's a lot of things we got to clean up before the
Defense
playoffs,
still
man.
with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're
Hurts
moving
had
the
his
ball
best
and
game
things are working and clicking. They think that they
of
can
his
bottle
career, I
this
think.
and carry it with them.
And as an offensive
19 for
coordinator, you
24,
just don't think you can do
290,
anything wrong.
4
Whatever you
touchdowns,
call,
0
run,
picks.
pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the
I
zone.
was saying this with the big,
So for the Eagles, the win here in Week 18
big
gives them a
72-yard
pivotal
touchdown
11th
run.
win on the year, running their final mark to
He had
11 and
he had
6.
over
And now they'll await the
over
final
half his
seeding for the
rushing
playoffs
yards in one
ahead.
play.
Meanwhile, for the
So that
Dolphins,
cleaned up his numbers.
the loss means they'll
Hurts
finish
had
at
a
11
Hurts had a
6
rushing
overall.
touchdown as well.
And they'll get their shot at playoff football
So
as they'll be
Terrell
on the
Richard
road next week as a wild card.
started it off, then D. Smith got all the touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. Oh yeah, Bryce Crompton had a touchdown, I think, too. Let me see. Yeah, Bryce Crompton had a touchdown, too. D. Slay had 9 tackles. A.J. Davis, 3 tackles for a loss and a sack and a half. Bull was having a great game, man. All right, let's check out the Let's check out real quick. We're gonna check out the stats for the year. So we got a couple standouts for that game. Devonta Smith. I'm gonna keep working on his deep balls working. Now he at 98 overall. Dude, a 98 overall, yo. Carlos Conner is 88. This is his rookie year, too. 89. In his rookie year. A.J. Davis. Power rush. Um, all right, let's advance to the playoff week and let's see did we tied up, but the Cowboys got the tiebreaker. Damn. The Cowboys got the tiebreaker, so that gives them the bye week in the first round. And the Bengals got the bye week in the first round. We got the Broncos versus the Texans, the Dolphins versus the Raiders, the Jaguars versus the Chiefs. On the NFC side, we got the Cardinals versus the Packers, the Bears versus the Niners, and the Bucks versus the Eagles. So we can't escape the Bucks. We can't escape playing the Bucks in the playoffs. All right, that's gonna be tough. They still got Tom Brady. That's a bad matchup. All right. Um, let's look at the stats real quick. Hurts. I gotta get those interceptions down. Um, Miles Sanders, a 1,500-yard season, 11 touchdowns. Only one fumble. Remember how he used to fumble all crazy? He only got one fumble now. Jalen Hurts with a seven touchdowns on the year. Devonta Smith, 85 catches, 1,500 yards, 10 touchdowns. Terrell Richards, 1,100 yards, 63 catches, 9 touchdowns. Bryce Crompton, 63 catches, 1,000-yard season, 11 touchdowns for a rookie tight end. So I found the way, and then Quez Watkins with 500, almost 600 yards and 4 touchdowns. So I found the way how to get all my playmakers involved. On defense, look at the rookie linebacker, 132 tackles. Noah Dawkins, 119 tackles. Tavarius Lockley, 102 tackles. So this is his second year. In his first 2 seasons, he had over 100 tackles. Josh Sweat, 10 sacks. I'm gonna miss him. He gonna be out for the first 2 weeks of the playoffs. AJ Davis, 8.5 sacks for a defensive tackle. Hargrave, 4.5. Then I signed D4 as backup, and he came up with 4 sacks. Noah Dawkins at linebacker, 3 sacks. Milton Williams had a down year this year. Only 25 tackles, 2.5 sacks. Down year because last year he had, I think, 10 sacks. So I gotta get that up, man. I gotta maybe put him at the developer so he can develop. Carlos Conner, his rookie year, 72 tackles, 3 tackles for a loss, 7 picks. D. Slay at safety, 97 tackles, 2 picks. All right. Then also Carlos Conner had 10 deflections as well. And the kicker missed 7 kicks. That's not good. Damn, nigga. All right. Let's see yearly awards real quick. Pat Mahomes for MVP. I don't know if he won it yet. That he just first for MVP. Coach of the Year, Urban Meyer for the Jaguars. Pat Mahomes, quarterback, Defensive Player of the Year, AFC, Myles Garrett, Carlos Whiteside. I wish they showed the stats next to that so we can see what it is. But they never really show the stats. Javante Strickland, best quarterback, best running back, Jonathan Taylor, best receiver, Greg Bill. Over Tyreek Hill, that's crazy. Best D lineman, Myles Garrett. Best linebacker, TJ Watt. Best DB, Mike Hughes. Really? At 84 overall? And for the NFC, best offensive player of the year, Kyler Murray. Best defensive player of the year, Chase Young. That dude's a beast, man. Best offensive rookie, Markel Gibson. Um, See, they don't even show what position they play. Like, see, they can do better, man. Oh, B.J. Crompton was second, almost. Carlos Connor is in first to win Defensive Rookie of the Year, and then Alex Dickerson is fourth. Best quarterback, Trey Lance for the NFC. Damn. Saquon Barkley for the running back. Wide receiver, Amari Rodgers. D. Smith is third, even though he led the league. I don't understand that, but Lane Johnson is second, and Brooks is on the list as well. Best D lineman, Josh Sweat is number 5. He got hurt the last maybe 2-3 weeks. Best linebacker, Eric McLean. Best DB, and Carlos Connor ain't get that. All right, that's crazy. All right, we got a weekly strategy. We gonna play this playoff game right here. Um, this is Keyshawn Vaughn. Is their running back? That's who they got at running back. So I ain't gonna really worry about him like that. The short passing, with Tom Brady. That's what I'm really worried about. No, it's not Tom Brady, is it? Gardner Minshew. Hold on, hold up. Is Tom Brady hurt or something? No, I can't. Gardner Minshew could not have led them to the playoffs. Hold up. Bruh, Gardner Minshew led them to the playoffs. Like, so where's Tom? Oh, Tom Brady was a free agent. He didn't sign with nobody. Bruh, did he really, really, really lead them to the playoffs? I gotta look at the stats. That's crazy. Yo, he had 5,000 yards. EA, y'all gotta chill, man. Y'all drunk. Yo, bruh. Gar- I just had him as a backup. Gardner Minshew, 5,200 yards. Almost breaking a record, probably. 34 touchdowns, 12 picks. Then he threw an 80-yard bomb. 300 yards per game. 102 quarterback rating. 66 completion. Yeah, right, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all, bruh. Chris Godwin. They got 4,000-yard receivers. Look, Pascal, the new Eagle signing. Yo, like, bruh. If he can do this for us right here, 72 catches, 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns. Look at Chris Godwin, 1,400 yards, 12 touchdowns. Mike Evans, 1,100, 7 touchdowns. O.J. Howard over 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns, 91 receptions. Zach Pascal, 72 catches, over 1,000 yards, and 9 touchdowns. Yo, EA, this y'all gotta be stopped, man. That don't make no sense. Devin White, 126. Vita Vey, 11.5 sacks. Shaquille Barrett, 10 sacks. They don't really got no picks. Yo, I'm really confused. Like, I'm really confused, man. So, prepare for Gardner Minshew to come out and go crazy. So, short pass. So, we gonna defend the short pass. That's what I picked, right? We gonna defend the short pass. And on offense, the deep pass looking crazy. I might have to go deep on them. Look at that. Yeah, we gonna. So we gonna try to get an interception, and we gonna keep the interception on there. No, throw 2 touchdowns. That's what we gonna do. Throw 2 touchdowns. Let's start the practice. Start the training. All right. So we gonna do these upgrades. We'll get to upgrade. Nobody like I don't need these people for no upgrade. All right. I'm gonna play this game right here. If we win it, we gonna finish the rest of the playoffs on Friday. All right, here we go, y'all. Gardner Minshew.
It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend.
Can't be safe. Look at this dude, man.
And it's coming up next.
They can't even make sense of that, but what we just saw.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we're at Raymond James Stadium.
I'm about to get dotted up by Gardner Minshew.
We continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
All right, let's go.
Back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They'll be led out by Gardner Minshew, 6th-round selection in 2019 out of Washington State.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
First carry now for Keyshawn Vaughn. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, Could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very...
Huh? Like, so he didn't want to sack him. Look at A.J. Davis, though. Look at Milton Williams. Bro, this game, y'all. See how they cold things so Southern Cat. They didn't want him to get sacked right there. Look.
Long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Yeah, I know. That's going to be tough. I don't know how they got tired. Maybe the training
Pass on first down. That
was
leads
on
to a second
high
and 10.
intensity or something.
Here's a handoff to Vaughn. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
But
not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Out of the gun is Minshew. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have a Bucks first
Jaden, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Down conversion. A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that's
how you been, man?
100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So it figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
Let's see.
Vaughn on 1st and 10.
Got a tackle.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, if you aren't
good
5,
coverage for that.
In front of you
good coverage.
Take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
I'm gonna have to go man again.
It's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job
patrolling the middle
of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's Minshew.
Get him. Whoa.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end
No, that
zone.
didn't just happen. All right, now. Yo, all right.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You don't expect...
Niggas got guard on this shoe out here stiff arming people. Like, that's not cool, man. Bro. And throwing dots down it. Bro. All right. Good stop. We got a good stop, yo.
He's able to get away.
We got to stop.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
Oh, that's going out in the 1 yard line. 3 down.
They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot him. So here are the Eagles now, backed up to start their first drive.
He's going to run Jordan Howard so he can
to start the drive. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That first down play,
on again.
Do is wedge out any type of
try to get some more room.
Create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Not with guarding Minshew stiff arming dudes out here. That might be a little tough, man. Like, he straight put the shoulder on, who was that?
On 1st down, Hurts. Throwing right, and that's complete. 7 yards to pick up there. This is Howard on 2nd down. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he'll take.
Let me see how the offense looks. Is the offense tired?
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just
the offensive line is tired, and Devontae Smith is tired.
Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that goal
basically
round,
everybody's tired.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run with Sanders.
I'm going to have to put conservative
nice
on.
chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a
Yeah, I'm guessing it's
game.
practice. I have to, next week I can't do that. If I make it to next week. Oh.
Without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. So now then, the big play has
hopefully that don't hurt my playoff.
30 now, 1st and 10. Running right, here's Sanders. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That definitely made him tired,
Decided
man.
to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
1st and goal.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Nice high ball.
A great effort there. There to make the grab.
Yeah, Richard, man, he's just a beast. And BJ Crompton. My receiving core is crazy. I just got to get them interceptions down, man. So Hurts came out. Hurts been looked the past 3 weeks. He's been real accurate. All right, we got the first touchdown of the playoffs.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
I was thinking they had Tom Brady still.
They're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew.
A.J. Davis. Boy, is a beast.
A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
He get more sacks than Fletcher Cox used to get.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Minshew. This one
oh, what a hit. What a hit. Alex Dickerson. What a hit.
Football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing.
They gonna call it incomplete. It looked like it could be incomplete. I don't think he made a football move. But Madden don't really care about that.
It's really not out of line to think that
his speed, let me see, what's his speed? His speed is 83. 83 speed.
And just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways.
It's gonna be hard running up the middle with Vita Vey and everybody. I think I'm gonna have to.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a big loss.
Trying to throw it away.
Taken down.
That's a bad sack right there.
Able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away, no good.
That's my fault, man. Taking that sack.
So distance not the issue there.
Can't take that sack right there.
It's that darn upright getting in
Gotta
the way.
throw that away.
It gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. We'll check on his status when we get back. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Tom Clancy Siege. How's that game? Is it like team deathmatch, or like you just do missions and all that?
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
Pragmatic, man.
And that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Hold on.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are full.
Hold on real quick. Let me see something. I mean, he gotta play, unless I put Benjamin Staley, but he ain't really no better. His man coverage is 88. I don't know why he's getting cooked like that.
3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. Throw left side complete.
That was man coverage. Literally man coverage, and nobody went with him. Look at this guy. That's his man. Look at him. This is EA. I tried to make it over there in time, but I couldn't. Man coverage. He said, I'm gonna just hang right back here. I don't want to give up the 1st down. Even though we at the 3-yard line.
From 4 yards out.
He said 1 life, 6 rounds, ranked lasts up to 45 minutes. So if you die, it's over. Yeah, the awareness hasn't been this bad in a long time. So all
even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
I haven't played that before.
In the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. He's got a man.
I didn't press jump. I didn't press jump. I pressed right.
A big connection on that one.
Search and destroy. Oh, I like that.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You getting any of the next-gen games on Xbox? How you liking it so far?
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts rolling to his right. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
All right, we at 6-yard line.
Situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read
I'm
wasn't
gonna come
there.
out and try to run it.
Himself a little extra time.
It's hard to run it, man.
Got to the sticks and picked up the first down.
They'll run with Sanders. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now.
Damn, who the heck?
For the running play, you may have to go.
Damn.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Ooh, square was wide open. Square was wide open. Go. Yes, sir. He said he don't need escape artist.
Jalen Hurts taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
I knew I wanted one of the next gen systems, and I'm a PlayStation fan, so I'll just always. I think I had one Xbox. That was the Xbox 360. It wasn't nothing bad about it, but I just like PlayStation, and then I like the one-player games that PlayStation got. It's just still a lot of them that I didn't even play. I'm gonna play those on my Twitch. Oh yeah, let me put my Twitch in the chat. I play Warzone and Fortnite on Twitch, and then I got a lot of one-player games that I want to play. I'm gonna play those on Twitch. This channel is going to be mainly Madden and other sports games. Hold on real quick. That's the link to my Twitch. Go follow me on there. Because I'm going to be on Twitch probably 2 or 3 times out the week. I'm going to be playing Madden and maybe a little bit of ranked, rarely, up until Madden 23 come out. Then I'll be grinding. Oh, he missed that tackle? Come on, man. Yeah, I honestly, I already knew the haptic feedback was going to be something that people kind of turn off after a while. Like, I turn it off. It's more annoying than anything. I never liked, like, vibrating controllers. That doesn't make me feel like I'm in the game. Like, it's just annoying.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete.
But the exclusive, that's what I really wanted the PlayStation for. The exclusive. But one thing Xbox has is that Xbox Game Pass. I ain't gonna lie, I'm jealous of y'all, whoever get Xbox, because every new game that come out, if you got Game Pass, you get to play it for free, man. That's like big, man. People don't understand. Like, that's big. I still, AJ Davis is hurt. He's still walking, so hopefully it's nothing crazy.
While the trainers take a look,
Josh Sweat is already hurt.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Vaughn on the handoff. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 20.
Yeah, like whatever game you can instantly play as soon as it come out. And I think Game Pass is what, $19.99 or $15 a month. That's like,
that's a pretty good recipe for success.
Like, you can't ask for nothing better than that, man. the Game Pass. Like you really won't have to really buy another game.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Throw right side.
We definitely gonna need Davis, bro. Let's see. Oh, muscle cramps, man. Get your ass back in the game, man.
Coverage wasn't too bad
It's
there.
the playoffs.
Under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open.
Talking about his muscles hurting, man. You better get back in the game.
2nd and 4.
He needs you.
Looking to throw it. Minshew.
Ooh, tight coverage. Bro, this rookie, bro, I be leaving him manned up with dudes. Like, look how quick he's on it, yo. Look how quick. And then this is Mike Evans that's trying to bully him. And he jams him up a little bit. And look how quick he's on him. And he makes the tackle. I'm telling you, man. And he's a rookie, 80, I think 89 overall already. So we got 3rd down. We're going to go man and we're going to bring us safety blitz.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
He said, don't kill him. He be all right. He definitely going to be all right. I'll tell him, you listen, Fletcher Cox would have played. Fletcher Cox wouldn't have sat out over no muscle cramps.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew.
Oh, he walked right into the catch. He got me with a screen pass, bro. Was that a screen pass?
Touchdown.
Bruh. Screen pass. Good play, man. I wasn't even looking for no screen pass. Damn.
Extra point away from tying up this football game. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay.
They cheering and everything.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about
All right, let's see what I can do.
26-yard line just across the 25.
Less than a minute and a half.
Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Man, defensively,
use some feet, man.
They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. And this one's incomplete.
They've given up
Terrell Richard wide open over the middle.
Getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. And he's left with no
good coverage right there.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Oh, what a catch. Yo, Richard, bruh.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, go. I play Fortnite. I play
has enough body control to get his feet
on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I'm on Twitch and I was playing Warzone or Fortnite. A couple people from the a couple subscribers played with me. Subscribe to my Twitch. So when I go live, if I'm playing Fortnite, I'll play with you. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta see that again, though. I gotta see that again. Bruh. One. Dude too big to be having that much agility, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flushed out right.
Bruh.
And he rifles one incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That blitz.
Joe Tryon able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
It's gonna be a tough game, man.
Back and forth.
See if I can get some of these yards back.
So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game.
Damn.
Pressure, they got him again. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. 46 yards on the boot.
Crazy.
The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Yeah, I'm going to make that adjustment at halftime for sure.
To keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
About to do that right now.
So we come upon halftime here in this NF. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Offense onto the outside. And blitz. Hold on. Where is it? I was supposed to put that on offense, right? Oh, I think I messed up. I was supposed to pick that on offense.
As always, this one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back.
Damn.
Quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And with a
and then we got holding.
Just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Yeah, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7
so
there
fast,
on the first down carry. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there.
Vita Vea injured. You got to take advantage of that.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside.
Got to take advantage of that.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's got some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
Shoot, what's going on, shoot?
Brings up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Damn.
Someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll begin on the ground here with Vaughn. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Now Minshew. And able to catch it on the left side, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Good coverage, Maddie.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Go. 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 Oh, what a big play. That's big. That's big. Yes, sir.
A 62-yard punt return.
Wow.
The Eagles have moved out in front.
You got to get them special teams in the playoffs, man. Defensive touchdowns and special teams.
That's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams
yes, sir.
coach. It's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they miss hit the ball and kick it right to him.
It's the playoffs. Shoot.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Well, we know he has home run hitting ability in the punt return department, and he showcases it there all the way back for 6.
It definitely is a game changer because the defenses was playing good.
Touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
Defense has been playing good.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Gardner Minshew, hey, Chuck, you're not going to believe this. Gardner Minshew is the starting quarterback. He had 5,200 yards, 34 touchdowns, 12 picks.
Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Yeah, this
Gardner
will be a gain of
Minshew.
5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
There's a ball thrown right side.
Wow.
And he goes out of bounds just shy.
Wow, that just happened.
Good sharp route right there. They're going to line him up out to the right, and since this is man coverage, his goal, find a way to get the defender to turn his hips. He's able to do so right there, and they get a connection for a first down.
And he'll be taken
Nice
down
hit.
just shy of midfield. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd.
Yeah, I know.
Nice satisfying run up first
Sure,
down
I
for the
hope-
offense,
hopefully.
picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Sir.
And across the midfield,
All right, it's a big
straight
3rd
into
down right here,
territory.
3rd and 1.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Man.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there.
Tom Brady is in a free agent. He didn't retire, but he ain't signed with nobody.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out,
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Minshew.
Overthrow.
Is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks.
I think it's probably more so he ain't want to play. Probably.
On the draw, it's Vaughn.
Good tackle.
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we
Hargrave
got
is injured.
to get up.
Hopefully
he
he's
gets
good.
attended to. We'll step aside.
4th down. We already got Josh Sweat out. Go man.
Now play number 7 of this drive,
Gotta call
but it's a tough
timeout.
3rd and 9.
I don't like wasting timeouts, but bruised ribs. The Dwelly is high. Oh no.
Out of the gun is Minshew. He'll check this one down to Vaughn. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Maddox, what are you doing?
First down inside the 10. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin from 21 yards.
Kurt's like, bro, Maddox, you gotta get traded. He just said that to the coach. Y'all ain't hear it, but I heard it in my headset. He just said that. This game, my man, bro, you're in the red zone. He saw him stop, turn around, peeked, saw him stop. Said, I'm gonna keep going because I don't want to get beat deep.
Point away from tying up this football game.
It's a simple curl route though. My man kept running through the end zone like.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. That time, a 9-play drive, and it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. A couple of teams.
And then he missed the tackle.
21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive.
If he's still out the game, he's still out the game.
Evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And Sanders with a carry on 1st down as he picks his way forward for a gain of 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Ooh.
He'll buy some time right. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Hurt sets up to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. From 4 yards out. And the Eagles, on the final play of the third quarter, have taken the lead.
This game is up and down, man. This feels like a playoff game, too.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team on the field.
1 quarter, when to go home.
This one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Maddox got to guard Godwin because Carlos Conner is guarding Mike Evans, and he's doing a good job too.
To be frank, it's on the line right now in this wild card matchup, and obviously points are a must here as they begin 1st and 10. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Minshew sets to throw.
Good coverage right there, Maddox. Good coverage right there. Okay.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
Big 3rd down right here. He's going to man up.
Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. He'll look to throw.
Oh, he's out of bounds.
He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the
line we going to put 2 clock on, yo.
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Try to shoot the rest of this time off the clock.
The punt team
Can we get another punt?
Pinion sends this one away. And take it right on the 30. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return.
Yeah.
That will come the offense
in that one play.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the training staff takes a peek,
we're going to put 2 clock on. Vita Vey, them losing Vita Vey like really changed the game.
2nd down,
look, I got room to run up the middle. That was big.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he stopped immediately there. Jabari Zuniga with a stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Sanders.
Maddox missed his block. I got 7 points.
2 yards the loss, and now
so I felt like it would be good if I shoot the clock. Even if they score, it'd be a little bit of time left. And I had a ball last. I really don't.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
God.
It's caught by Sanders.
Go.
He nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard
4th
or 2
and
short.
1.
They'll get 11, but still a little short.
Damn.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it.
I can go for a 56-yard kick. He fought for that 1st down, too.
Before he could get to the marker.
I can go for a 56-yard kick or go for it. Gotta go for it, man. Right? Because what if I don't kick it? What if I don't make this kick? This is... Oh, man. Gotta use the timeout.
Now the Eagles will use the
Trust the
second
kick.
of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with
Man, I
just one
wasted the
remaining
timeout.
here in this 4th quarter.
I forgot I had.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Yes, sir.
Is good. He got
You called it, D.
that one as it's good for
Trust the kick.
56 yards out. So that's CD
Big kick, man. Big kick. You called it.
Importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Let's see Mission Mania.
The Tampa
Big
offense
kick, man.
ready to get their drive started. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to crucial drive, 1st and 10. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap. After that incompletion, I almost get the sense that he's going to look up at the booth and kind of look at us and say, hey, you guys got any suggestions? It's been that kind of game, hasn't it? They've had him on the run throughout.
Yeah, and I get that you're trying to make a play here losing 4th quarter, but to throw when you're not set with pressure coming could have been an interception.
Wow.
Very much so, and it's been that kind of game for him. They've had him on the run, had him off balance. He's got to find a way to make some big-time throws down the stretch.
A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Vaughn. And just no chance of turning the corner.
Mike Evans is hurt. His back.
2nd and 10 coming up. And folks, after that last play, Mike Evans, the wide receiver, yet to get back to his feet.
He done.
We'll check on his status when we get back.
He done.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
So now.
Looking to throw.
Oh, Maddox almost. So then I can put him on Godwin, right?
And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Partney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a
now I can put Carlos Connor on Godwin.
Pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Or let's see who's faster.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Missed me balling, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
The 1st down as he gets it to the 8.
All right, shoot.
And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
On the ground with Vaughn.
A.J. Davis.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
2nd down and goal. Minshew. He's got it.
And he stepped out.
The goal line as he's out of bounds. Right
3rd and goal.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Now, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers
Chris Godwin said, I don't care who y'all put on me.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, they gonna kick it.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley.
They got 3 timeouts.
This one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard
still not in the game, though.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
The middle is on. They're not even playing their
We
defense the same.
We have a brand new ball game, and now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all
I don't think they're probably going to be able to stop me running.
Going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need.
My fan is breaking tackles like that. I've been trying to build up his power running.
Yeah, and by the way, also a 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Working with 2nd and 5
Get Jordan Howard some carries.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Yeah, the V to V up the middle, man, is a huge difference. I can feel it when I'm running. I remember in the beginning of the game, I couldn't get nothing up the middle.
Another run with Sanders. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 110 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
All right, and let's run it out.
Carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in a hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
And there it is, that symbol that ends a game that one team loves and the other team can't stand. Taking a knee, and guess what? The visitors came in and got it done. Wild card round, first step on their way trying to get to the Super Bowl.
First step indeed. They're underdogs. We'll see if they can continue to make some noise in the playoffs, but a good first step. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game.
Jalen Hurts, man.
Done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
Richard made some big catches. A.J. Davis had a great game, man. He was all over the place. Of course, missional. We gotta play better than that, man. Benjamin Staley. Oh, man to man. Let's see who he gonna play in the next round. 49ers. Oh man. They saying it's gonna be in the snow. So we got the Cowboys versus the Packers, and we got the Eagles versus the Niners, the Chiefs versus the Raiders, the Bengals versus the Texans. So we could get a Bengals Chiefs. We could get a Bengals Chiefs and a Cowboys Eagles, man. The 49ers up there, we beat them. We played them this year too. I think we beat them. I think we beat them. Let me see. Yep, we beat them by 10. Let's look at the box score. Trey Lance had a good game, but he threw 2 picks. Hurts had a okay game. No picks, one touchdown. Miles Sanders had a great game. Elijah Mitchell had a good game. Jalen Hurts had 2 rushing touchdowns. Deebo Samuel had a good game. Marquez Callaway, D. Smith, Kerry Kittle had a good game. B.J. Crompton. Richard didn't have a good game. Richard didn't have a good game. Alex Dickerson had 2 tackles for loss. Josh Sweat, Milton Williams. Josh Sweat not going to be playing. Oh yeah, Carlos Connor had I think a pick 6 and two picks that game. Yeah, they a tough team, man. Carlos Connor, man, he had 2 picks that game. So Carlos Connor is going to be guarding Deebo Samuel sometimes one-on-one, not all the time. I can't let him guard Deebo Samuel one-on-one all the time. That'd be stupid. But sometimes, yeah. So we got a blizzard. What they saying? Oh yeah, in the blizzard, I think everybody's speed and everything goes down. I like that though. You shouldn't be running 99 speed in the blizzard. Players for both teams have trouble accelerating, changing direction, and reaching their normal top speed. So I'm gonna have to run the ball, man. I'm gonna have to try to really, really run the ball. New receivers. What you asking? Did I get any new receivers? Or am I gonna pick up any new receivers? I don't think I'm a re-sign Quez Watkins. So you can see speed, acceleration, agility, change of direction all goes down for every player because we are all in the snow. So that also brings the overall down. But that's for both teams though. Yeah, I don't think I'm a re-sign Quez Watkins. Manny Solomon, I think I'm gonna put in his spot. He has a 90. He has 1 speed less than Quez Watkins. So, and Quez Watkins, I just don't think I need to re-sign him. His position, whoever I put in his position, they just gonna have to be fast. That's it. Honestly, when I got Terrell Richard and the tight end, Quez Watkins became less and less involved in the offense. Oh, Landon Dickinson got hurt. Injury report. Damn. So he out for this game. Damn. He must have got hurt in the last game. So now I'm gonna have to put a backup in that left. Left guard. I'm gonna have to put a backup in that left guard. Michael Jordan. Man, how you gonna name your son Michael Jordan, man? That's like, come on, man. That's too much pressure. Just had to do it, huh? Our last name's Jordan. I'm gonna name him Michael. Like, what nut name they got child Michael Jordan? Nut. All right, so we next. That was the last game. Next stream, it'll be Friday. I'm gonna finish the playoffs. Yeah, next stream I'm gonna finish the playoffs, and if we make it to the Super Bowl, hopefully. But if you haven't liked the stream, hit that like for me. If you know when you see this, subscribe. And tomorrow I'll be on Twitch streaming either Warzone or Fortnite. If you play Warzone and you want to play, or Fortnite and you want to play, just hop in the stream and let me know. I'm gonna put my Twitch in the comment section, the link to my Twitch in the comment section. But that's it for that. So y'all enjoy the rest of your night. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. All right, D.